Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the face, it's broken out because why not? Let's just be stressed about everything right now. Okay, perfect. Now that we're on the same page. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. I have been a little AWOL lately because I've been working on some schoolwork stuff. I've been trying to get some of my externship stuff lined up, ready to go. It's crazy. I am so close to graduating. It's insane. My externship has started as of the 18th of March. I am in my last little bit before I get my degree as a veterinary technician degree, and then I can sit for my license. So we're getting excited. It's getting really, really close. So, yep. I'm excited. Not gonna lie, I am so excited to finally be able to have my degree and then be able to sit for my license. It's just gonna be crazy. It's been a crazy, wild, many years. But I actually wanted to do a little video today, and I wanted to kind of branch out a little bit, and this is more of an opinionated. Use your English that you know very well. I mean, come on now, you can do it. You can do it. But, so, this video I kind of wanted to talk about more of my opinion from my experiences with MLMs. You've seen my It Works video, you've seen my Beachbody video, and I just kind of wanted to branch out on why I feel this way. This is just going to be solely a raw video. I'm not going to insert anything or anything like that. This is just going to be me talking and explaining why I am feeling the way I am when it comes to MLMs. So get ready for this one. So I wanted to talk about It Works first. So as I stated in my It Works video, I was 18, 19 years old. And the lady that recruited me, I loved her dearly. I still love her dearly. But I had to get rid of every MLM hun that I knew, because I knew that as soon as I started posting this kind of stuff, I would be attacked. And I wanted to remember them as the nice people they were, not the people that, attacked me for my opinion. So, with that being said, she would have been one of those people, because she is very, what's the word I'm looking for? She's very strong-willed, like not in a bad way. She's very strong-willed, and she wants her opinion to be heard and that kind of thing. And I mean, I don't blame her. Stand up for what you believe. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Like, obviously stand up for what you believe in. But I remember seeing a lot of things in the groups about, and it wasn't just my upline, it was people a part of this person's upline or that person upline in the group and that kind of thing. And with It Works, it felt like everybody was talking about everybody, and it also kind of felt like they liked you and cared about you when you were making money, and then when you started like not making the same amount of money, they started showing you a lot more attention, which obviously it wasn't because they really wanted to help you. They wanted to be able to hit their goals. And I may be wrong. There could be some people out there that just really wanted to help their downline. But when you really help your downline, it really helps you. So put those puzzle pieces together. Anyways, so I also started to question a lot of their products. The wrap thing, the crazy wrap thing, it worked for me the one time that I used it. But the science behind it is not the fat. It's not doing anything with the fat. It's the water weight. In case anybody wants to know, it's 100% the water weight. And I don't like that they state that it It's fat loss. It's not fat loss, it's water weight. But I digress on that subject. I also started to question some of their moral values, just because they did talk about a God a lot, and I am a Christian. I'm openly a Christian, and I will tell you guys that I am, and that Jesus is my Savior, and that I believe in God, and I believe all of the Bible. Like, I will openly tell you that. And It Works thing was very, they were very huge on God and Christianity and things like that. And a lot of people that were shilling these products or trying to get somebody to join their team, especially joining their team, they would push and pry and push and pry at young or older single mothers, Christian mothers, mothers with big families, Christian women in general. And I understand wanting to surround yourself with people who are like-minded, think the way you do, etc., etc. But when you use God as a manipulation tactic, I don't agree with that. Like, you don't know. You do not. God and Jesus, no. That's disrespectful. That's so very, very disrespectful, and I can't stand that. Oh my Lord. Well, I had pulled that back. But anyways, I feel like it's very, very, very disrespectful to use religion to try to recruit people into your pyramid scheme. Okay, we're just gonna leave that down there. Okay. But anyways, that really, like, that was a nail in the coffin kind of thing. Like, no. You cannot use religion against me. You cannot try to manipulate me and try to get me to do things just because you talk about God, which when I was younger you could, because I love God. I love Jesus. I want to be a good Christian. I want to do these things, and they made you feel so bad, and that God was like ashamed of you for not coming into your big calling to sell It Works products and stupid wraps that barely work, and all they do is take water retention out of your gut. I'm heated about the subject, I'm not gonna lie. But those were some things. I feel like I did explain some of these things more so in my other videos, but I felt like I needed to explain them a little bit more because I feel like those videos were very explanatory, but I kind of want to group them all together in one video for this. So now we go on to Beachbody. So Beachbody. I was actually doing Beachbody and It Works at the same time, which apparently there's some kind of like rule or something out there where you're not supposed to do more than one multi-level marketing company. Oops. I didn't know that at that time. I was very young, and obviously I didn't read anything when I signed up. But Beachbody now irks me for so many different reasons, and I hate that it does, because the whole general idea of Beachbody, minus the name, is a good thing. Like, I feel like we all should have a community of people that helps each other, pushes each other to eat healthier, be healthier, get out, get moving, that kind of thing. And yeah, I agree. But here's the kicker. I don't agree with pushing diets that so severely restrict you that you feel weak, or when you are reading about these diets that they, trigger warning right here for anybody that may need it for EDs, or for anybody that has joined and has struggled with an eating disorder before. I mean, come on, people. The very restrictive diets are not the way to go. they're not the way to go. And I might do a video on why severe restriction in your diet is a problem. Video idea. If you like that idea, comment below. But guys, I will tell you, I will push this. I know I've always been like the skinny girl in school. I've been the thin girl, the, you know, never really struggled with my weight and that kind of thing. Listen, I don't care what body type you have. Please do not starve yourself to try to get the perfect body when your body is perfect the way it is. If you want to get healthier, you go right ahead. Get healthier. That, I am so behind you if you want to do that. But if you're restricting your diet just to get a perfect body and your body is beautiful, like no matter what size you are, your body is beautiful. If you're trying to restrict your diet to the point that you are malnourishing yourself, that's not beautiful. And I want you to feel beautiful no matter what size you are, and I want you to do it in a healthy way. If you want to lose weight, go ahead. You can do it. But do not put so much self-hate into your body and yourself that you this is just that you starve yourself to the point that you are making yourself malnourished, you don't have enough nutrients. I don't want you to go on this journey and make yourself feel bad about being whatever size you are, and then make yourself feel bad because you're not, like, you don't have all the nutrients that you're supposed to have. That makes me, it makes me want to cry, because I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to love your body and want to get healthy. I don't want you losing weight because you feel like you're not beautiful and all that kinds of things. No, I want you to go on a weight loss journey because you want to be healthier, not because you hate yourself. You guys, you got to love yourself before you can do anything. And I do wish they would push that a little bit more on Beachbody as well for anybody that's still left in it. But another point with Beachbody is there's a lot of HIIT, high intensity interval training, which HIIT isn't bad. It's never been bad. But when you're always doing HIIT, you're going to hit some kind of plateau. You got to have some kind of switching up. Like a lot of the programs, some people do these programs start to finish and just keep doing them as they go. They don't switch up the programs. They don't go to a weightlifting program. They don't switch up to a dance program or something that's full cardio without any weights or mixture. Like, you need to change things up. I can't tell if I'm going to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, you need to be able to change stuff up. Like, your body gets used to these moves or the weights or whatever, and you have to change exercises up, or your body is just going to be at a standstill. Or at least me and many other people that I know. Like, if you don't switch it up, it's not going to do anything. But so that kind of aggravates me too, because, and then the third thing, this has to do with that as well. Then there's these women and men calling themselves coaches, and they don't have the credentials or certificates or anything like that to be considered an actual, like, health and wellness coach or anything like that. They don't have anything except that they did 80-day obsession or follow 21-day fix in the nutrition plan. Like, no. And you can go look yourself. There is an actual, like, nutrition certification thing you can do with, it's not, I think it's 2B Mindset, the new one that came out. But it's not like, it's not a certification that grants you the power to be a nutritionist. No, you got to go to school for that. So I don't like the fact that they use the word coaches, because you are not a coach. You are just selling programs and then adding people to sell more programs. That's what you're doing. You are not a coach. You don't have a personal training degree. You don't have the license to do so. You can't legally call yourself a health and wellness coach, because you are not. End of story on that one. And there's a few things that came out, and so there was a t-shirt that said something about until you puke or something like that. I spent quite a, that must have been in between the times that I had stopped and started again or something like that, and that's, to me, that's kind of gross, because that really pushes like bulimia and stuff like that. Trigger warning for anybody, sorry. But I do feel bad, because I don't want to trigger any of you all if you're watching this and you have ED problems. So if you didn't skip out the first time, you might want to skip out now. No, I'm actually going to stop talking about it now. But yeah, there's just some of the few things that like mess with me in Beachbody. And then like with both of the MLMs that I was in, with It Works and Beachbody, I just felt so manipulated. Like, even if it was unintentional manipulation, I felt manipulated. Like, I had to do this, or I was unsuccessful, or I had to do this, or I was unsuccessful. If I didn't do this, or I didn't show up to any of the calls or anything like that, that's why my business was struggling and blah blah blah. My business. Anyways, if I didn't join all these team calls, they get annoyed. Or if I was in like a push group or whatever and I didn't sign any coaches up, or I didn't sign any distributors up, or if I didn't get anybody to buy any products or anything like that, like, they were super annoyed with me. And I hate that. I didn't want them to be annoyed with me. I just wanted to be a part of the group. And the sudden realization right there is, you just want to feel, a lot of people when they start, they feel like they're going to be a part of this community, part of this group, and they're going to be accepted and have friends and be loved. And a lot of times when you get on some of these teams, you literally are just there to be the extra couple cents on the paycheck, or extra couple dollars on the paycheck from what you sold, or your monthly shipment or whatever, and the amount that you have to pay to keep your business running and blah blah blah. Like, that's basically all you're used for. I've pretty much deleted every single person that has ever been on a team with me, because I want to remember them for the nice people that they were. And since I'm posting this kind of stuff now, I know that they won't be as nice to me now. And I'm not like reaching out or like putting out there to attack them or anything like that, because no, that's not me. I don't like that. I don't want to do that. I just don't agree with the shape and form of the business. So that's the video. I wanted to kind of like do a little overview on some of the things that I've talked about before in previous videos, and kind of talk about some of the things that really irritated me with both the MLMs that I was in and MLMs in general, because I do feel like a lot more than It Works push the whole religion thing. I don't think that's right. I mean, you have every right to worship and be with a group of people that worship with you. But nobody has any right to tell you that a MLM scheme, a pyramid scheme, is your true calling from God, because He doesn't want you scamming people just so you can make money. No, that is not God. That is human greed. And then I don't like, sure, there's other companies that like focus on weight loss and things like that that really mess people up. But anyways, I'm anti-MLM. I will be anti-MLM forever. You won't catch me doing anything like that anymore. I will do like ambassadorships and things like that. I'm not in, an ambassadorship to be like, to make a lot of money. I'm just in it to kind of show off products that I believe in. So if you need some workout clothes, I'm a Titan ambassador. I will link below the website, and you can use my code GINA15OFF. And I'm also a brand new ambassador for Elevated Faith. I will link that below, and the discount code as well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night. I'm sorry it took so long to pop on here, but trying to figure out a cool intro and I have my outro, but a really cool intro for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Bye.